What's going on, guys? It is off-season time here in the Minnesota Vikings franchise. How is everybody doing? We are all here for the stream. We are all gathered here today to get this show on the road and get us to Season 6 and hopefully towards another Super Bowl run. And so how's everybody doing this afternoon? Of course, the Madden 13 demo came out today. I've been playing that. I streamed some of that earlier for a couple hours. I've gotten a lot of stuff done already today. And so I'm here now with my Vikings franchise series. We'll do some off-season and hopefully, you know, get some good draft picks, have a good off-season, and work towards Season 6. I'm really excited. The off-season is always so much fun. And so I'm just going to link this out. You guys know the drill. You guys know the drill. I don't have to tell you at this point, but for those that don't know, I am linking out the Twitter, linking all the links, linking the links to Twitter and my social media stuff so that I get as many people in here as possible and we get this moving here. The off season, guys, is going to be awesome. 120 people in here already. How are you guys doing? Oh boy, the trade ponders are already coming. How do I trade a guy who has an expired contract? I can't. His contract's up. So much trade ponder. Ponder's fine. Is there an echo, by the way? I hope there isn't. Holy crap, 310 already? Oh, I see what the issue was here. There wasn't an echo. I was listening to the stream twice on my computer and I was all confused. So 1 second, guys. Making sure everybody is here. Everybody's ready. We have almost 400 people in here already, so I know this is what people wanted to watch today. We're going to the off season, guys. Almost 400. If you guys are here and you guys are excited for the stream, please leave a like on the stream. It'll help more people find the Minnesota Vikings franchise series, help more people find my channel and all the Madden stuff that I do. All those Madden heads out there, we can get them all on my channel watching my videos. So that'd be pretty awesome. Build up this subscriber base I have. That's very, very nice to me. Vikings franchise off-season stream. One more link, guys, and then it's time to go ahead and hop into this franchise off season. Vikings franchise off season is live. Get in here. Alright. So I believe we are all ready. I hope you guys are ready. And now we're going to front office off-season mode, guys. We're getting through the progression here out of the way. We're going to see how our players are going to be holding up here with 6 years or 5 years into the future now. How long is this going to take? I'll also have to establish a plan for the draft and free agency. And here we are, guys. We are officially in the off season. 432 people in here. How's it going, guys? We're going to go through and we're going to look at how players have progressed. So we'll take a look here. Keyston Terry. Oh no, guys. Look at Adrian. He's down to a 93 overall now. How old is he? 31 years old. Oh no, Adrian's getting old, guys. The only thing, Father Time is the only thing that can take down Adrian Peterson. That is not good. I hope he can still play a major role on this team, but we may need to use Toby Gerhardt even more next year. Let's look through the rest of the team. Christian Ponder, still an 87 overall. We got Dexter McCluster at a 77, Toby Gerhardt a 75, Nick Sizemore a 73, Jim Kleinsasser a 68, Larry Fitzgerald, Harvin, Logan, Harrison, Green, Decker, and Childs. And I'm going to make a couple roster moves right now, guys. Actually, I need to start the capture. So what I have to do is I'm going to the main menu quick because it's the start of the off season. Hitting the capture button here. That's how I do it for my videos, because I'm going to edit this into a video later. But just 1 second. And now we're going to look at the rest of the team and how we're looking. But that's not good, guys. 510 people in here. If you just got into the stream, please leave a like on the stream. Really appreciate it. Especially if you enjoy my videos. Anyways, Cal Rudolph at an 89. I believe he might have went down. Corliss a 67. I have a little bit of a plan written down here for stuff that I know I'm going to go for. Potter's down to an 88. Actually, he had a rough season. So did the entire offensive line. Too many guards, man. Not enough good ones. Burke, Bailey, and Fusco. Center is such a hole right now. Alvin Bailey, Morgan Moses, Eric Norwood a 75 overall, and Telvin Smith a 74. Oh man, Jared Allen's down to an 83 himself. He's getting up there as well, man. We got some veterans on this team. Oh man, what's our window looking like now? Tony Washington's emerging though. We got Phil Taylor, Lewis Nix III had a great rookie season. How did his year actually go for us? Because he was my first round pick. He was a second round prospect. He had 31 tackles, 1.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and a touchdown. I thought he had a pretty good season myself. Left outside linebacker Leroy Reynolds, one of my best linebackers I have, at a 76 overall. We have Vontez Burfict and Chad Greenway, although I have Burfict playing the outside. But perhaps, guys, Burfict could be my trade bait, because he's only been in the league for a few years. He's 24 years old. Maybe I would have to use him as trade bait potentially this offseason. TJ Stripling, Marcus Hancock, and Jelani Jenkins had a great finish to the season. Morris Claiborne, Jamel Fleming, Sharice Wright, Tasharvin Bell, Jeremiah Johnson, and Alfonso Smith. I like our cornerbacks right now. Keyston Terry, the highest overall rated player on my team at a 95 overall. And at strong safety, we have Adrian Wilson still, Taylor Mays, and Hashawn Clinton Dix. Sebastian Janikowski, nice head with no hair. Chris Cluey, low overall for some reason on here. But that's our personnel right now, guys, going to the off season here. So we have the front office stuff so far. We're not changing teams, not changing the staff. I'll look at the staff. Do we have anything to fill? Do we have any expired contracts? We actually have to get a special teams and training. So, training staff. How much does it cost? $5 million a year. Who don't we want to get hurt? Probably our quarterback, you would think. Stamina. Oh, they can focus on different things. They have technique ones. How about left guard? Do we have any other ones for guard? How about center? Stamina? No. Pick. Cornerback catch, right end finesse, wide receiver spectacular catch. I'm going to do this one, the left guard run block footwork. Whatever. Now we got to go to special teams. Coaches. Available special teams. All kick return +3. All impact blocking, I'm assuming that is. Kick accuracy, kick return. Kick power. Kick power. What else do we got we can go for here? Kick return. Let's go for this kick return guy. He's going to be pretty cheap as well. Oh, the Ravens countered me. Let's submit a new offer. Offer rejected. Oh, because I have to increase the money. How about 200? Ravens have countered again. Wait. He just doesn't like my offer. He wants to go to the Ravens. Kick accuracy. Kick return and kick power. Oh man, good thing I didn't go for that guy. This guy's better. 49ers have countered. Get out of here, Niners. I'm going to offer him $300K. Yeah, that's mine. That's a good special teams coach, guys. We are officially a Super Bowl team, I think. If you can read this, say potato. Alright. Actually, I'm going to look back into the staff quick. I want to see who my current offensive coordinator is. Because last year our offense was terrible. So I need to see my current staff. Offensive coordinator, pass block strength and pass block footwork. That's exactly what I want. And it was horrible last year. So we just got to get better personnel. Stadium upgrades, no. Relocation, sponsorships. Spectrum business analysis. We have a 5-year contract with this company though, so. So that means we can get past this front office mode stuff now, and we can move on to the next task. Almost 600 viewers on here. Awesome. Doesn't your kicker already have 99 kick power? I think Janikowski's a little bit lower than that now because it's an 80 overall. I think it's like 96, which is still beastly. And so, guys, earlier I wrote down things I needed. My goal for this offseason, I want to try to find a starting left guard, a starting center, depth at right guard, depth at defensive end, depth at defensive tackle, a starting outside linebacker, and a competition player for strong safety who's going to compete with Hashawn Clinton-Dix and Taylor Mays. Now we have retirements, guys, so who are we going to lose? We'll see here. 600 viewers. Leave a like. We got Matt Burke, Jim Kleinsasser, and Adrian Wilson is also gone. So the two guys who I signed on free agency last year that headlined my free agent class, they're gone now, guys. Strong safety, Taylor Mays, Hashawn Clinton-Dix. I knew it would come down to this probably. Matt Burke, huge hole behind him, and Jim Kleinsasser, I already had a plan for him. He's only a fullback as well, so. So we're going to go ahead now and we're going to look at the rest of the NFL's retirements. We have Brad Meester, Bart Scott, Brandon Lloyd, Fabian Washington, David Garrard. I don't know all the names. I do my best though. I don't know if it's Brandon Moore or what it is, but Brady James, Michael Turner, Bryant McKinney. Don't know that guy. Jake Scott probably. Peyton Manning, David Akers, Jordan Gross, D'Angelo Williams, Sean Rogers, Matt Bryant, James Harrison, Quentin Michael. I did pretty good there. So now we have to advance to re-signings. And of course we have Christian Ponder, we have Jamel Fleming, Chad Greenway, Percy Harvin, and guys, you might not like this move, but Ponder's my guy. He is my guy. What does he want? He doesn't even want that much money, guys. Ponder loves me. Let's sign him to a 4-year contract. Sorry. Oh, he doesn't. He wants more money now. Let's see if he bumps us up to $36 million. Ponder accepts. Christian Ponder is still the Vikings quarterback. He's not going anywhere, guys. Jamel Fleming is next up, though. Our second most important one, I would say. And he wants a pretty big contract as well, but I'm giving it to him because he's a great cornerback. Chad Greenway at 33 years old. I'm going to give him a 2-year contract, keep him around in Minnesota. What's Percy Harvin's asking price this year? He wants 4 years, and he wants... Percy, you're worth a little bit less. Let's try to lowball him. Sorry, try again. I'm keeping around Percy Harvin, though. Let Harvin go. Harvin made some big plays in this past year. I got to keep him around too. 1 second. Okay, Devin Waivers. 77 overall. What's his awareness rating? 53. I really don't want to keep him if he's got a 53 awareness. Leroy Reynolds, though, he's a good player. Signed to a 3-year contract. Ryan Lilja, probably a 1-year deal is what I give him for the veteran minimum. Let's see, Jeremiah Johnson, I'll keep him around as well. I'll give him a 3-year contract. Sign Hancock, I planned on it. Marcus Hancock, we're going to keep him for my linebacker depth. I like having my linebackers. Give him a 2-year deal. These left guards can go. Charlie Johnson can go. And I'll probably keep one of these centers here. Who has the highest awareness rating? I'll keep Skylar Bailey. I'll let Brandon Fusco walk. Sorry, try again. There we go. I'm going to let all these guys walk right here. See potential though. Devin Waivers at a 77 overall, but that 53 awareness, you're not going to do anything with that. These are the guys we're letting go. I'm trying to read comments. I'm trying to do a bunch of things at the same time. Alright, we're going to simulate forward now. Now we're going ahead to combine scouting. You just let an entire offensive line go. I'm gonna look to draft a center or something, guys. So it doesn't really matter to me. I don't have a first-round pick, but I'm going to scout first-round talent because there's going to be guys that drop. And so in the first round, I would love to draft, or the second round, 10th overall pick. I'm going to look at some centers here. Speed, agility, and acceleration. Physical ratings. Okay, then I'm going to look at a couple outside linebackers that I might be able to go after. Marquise Rucker. Nagui. I don't even know if I want to draft that guy. I don't even know if I can pronounce his name. Let's go for outside linebackers. Diamond Tate. That's an awesome name. Let's see, a strong safety. Let's go for a guy in the 3rd round here. I'm not going to go safety early, so I'm not going to really try to go for that one overall or first round talent guy. I wanted to get a defensive end. So Jared Middlebrooks, we'll check him out. J.D. Lattimore. Look on the other side. Shendrick Snow and Darius Gibson. We hate Ponder. We got the chance coming out. No love for Christian Ponder. Cornell Sanders. I'm going to look at some low-rated ones. Although I probably should not draft a receiver. I didn't scout any halfbacks at all. I didn't scout any quarterbacks. And then I'm just going to go ahead and whatever. I'll just look at some guards. I don't know what to lock on me for them. There's Golden Tate and now Diamond Tate. Yeah, they did that on purpose. Give me some good guards. We need to fix this interior line. Oops, I should also look at a center. Nick Tribble out of Tulsa. We're going to take away another one of those guards. Probably Nevin Jefferson. So I can look at centers. Connor Beckwith. I'll go for him. Now, what did we unlock? We have speed. This right end with 87 speed, and outside linebacker with 86. Cassius Stevens with 97 speed. We have Marquise DeBob. Strong safety AJ Glover. We got Eluzis Reeves, Yvonne Winters, Dennis Norton, Diamond Tate. Diamond Tate. What an awesome name. Let's see, do we have any awareness ratings? No. Do we have any blocking ratings for guys that would matter? Probably not yet. Wait. Look at what we got here, guys. We got some blocking ratings for pass block, run block. Nevin Jefferson, Carlos Belton, Sean McCreary, Austin Sanders. What are these guys all rated for the draft? We got to get some good gems. Alright, we're looking at possible mid-round picks right here in Belton and McCreary. 680 viewers. Wow, awesome. So we're going to advance to the next stage now. Okay, we're going to start free agent bidding here in a second, guys. Look at Ryan Lindley, 95 overall quarterback, is going to be the top prospect available. One second, I'm sending a text message. But remember, guys, we're looking at guards, a center, a strong safety, anybody who can help out this team. If you guys are just now in the stream, please leave a like. Really appreciate it. We're having a great time. We're going to get this going now, guys. We're going to start adding some talent to this team for Season 6. I'm not getting Ryan Lindley, man. Alright. Ray Rice, Chris Harris, Cliff Averill. We got to get going, though. What do we got for guards, guys? We got to get somebody good. Chris Dealman, Griffin Fain. How good are these guys? What's their... Come on, awareness. I'll put a bid on Chris Dealman. It's a 3-year deal, though. Let's see, at right guard. What do we, I don't know if I need a right guard. Ooh, we got some good players available, though. Sean O'Hara, he's a little old for me. Let's see, awareness ratings. Danny Baker, 4 years of experience, 77 overall. New England wants him. I'll come back to this. Let's see, outside linebackers, Aaron Curry, Sean Phillips, Quandon Christian. We got like a guy with 81 speed, 80 awareness. This guy's probably pretty good. Quandon Christian? You want to be a Viking? Ooh, on this right side, Mario Williams, end of his career, Terrell Suggs, Lance Briggs, Tamba Hali. Look at these names, guys. How about corners? Tremont Williams, Jordan Mabin, Jabari Greer, Aqib Talib, Stanford Rout, Brent Grimes, Tim Jennings. Don't need a free safety. Strong safety, Roman Harper, Glover Quinn, DJ Green. How good is this guy's awareness? 73. And what is his coverage ratings? What are they looking like? 67 and 71. We'll put a bid on him, though, for some depth. Not sure if he'll make the final roster. How about receivers? Santonio Holmes. Yeah, right. I wouldn't be caught. That was Santonio on my football team. Anquan Bolden, Vincent Jackson. These guys are all lower rated players. Nothing here for me. Halfbacks. Actually, what I want to look at is I want to find a blocking tight end if I can. If I can find a guy with really good run blocking. Run block, just sort it. Okay. We got 79 there. And I gotta find a guy with good awareness as well. Quickly. Ooh, 90. Kendrick Moiyaki? Yeah, I want him. He's really cheap. Get to Marco Murray. Was he available? Mike Tolbert. Oh, we're on the wrong part of it. Let's go by overall again. James Starks Frank Gore, Darren McFadden, the free agent, 92 speed. Wow, Kendall Hunter, DeMarco Murray, Roy Halou, Monty Ball. Wow, Monty Ball is available. 89 trucking. Might have him compete with. I might get him just to compete with what's his face, Toby Gerhart. Look at some of these lower rated players now. A lot of them are really good players now. So how have my bids gone so far anyway? How have my placed bids gone? Oh no, Chris Dillman, we lost him. We lost Quandon Christian, and we got DJ Green, the safety. But we could be looking at Monty Ball and Kendrick Moyaki as well. We did not get any offensive linemen though. We got beat on Chris Dillman, and yeah, we just had Tyler Riley. He was terrible for us. So we got to find someone with good awareness. Like 75, he's been a 4-year vet. How good is this 75 overall awareness guy? Because awareness is where it's at, guys. That's what really matters in these sliders. Run block and pass block, 73 and 74. He's good enough for some depth, I would say. Draft LeBron. I know there's 700 people in here. This is crazy. McFadden, then trade. How about at right guard? We can move someone to left guard if we needed to. I would do that. Awareness, Lonnie Edwards at 79. Let's check out the ratings. Demarius Finley, what's his overall, or what's his awareness rating? 79. So this guy looks pretty solid. He's at a cheap price as well. Do they beat me out on any of my bids? I better get that tight end. Where'd that tight end go? Kendrick Moyaki is mine. Good. I wanted to get a blocking tight end this offseason. So we're looking at Kendrick Moyaki, Monty Ball, DJ Green, Chris Jacobson as long as I win this one, and Demarius Finley. Let's go look at all available now. Ryan Lindley, oh my god, the Colts just replaced Peyton Manning with Ryan Lindley, a 95 overall quarterback. You know who their quarterback was, in case they didn't have Peyton Manning? Ryan Tannehill. And Ray Rice is going to the Dolphins. Chris Harris is back in Chicago. Cliff Averill is a Seahawk. Who is the best player that hasn't been taken yet? Phil Dawson. Kickers don't count in this situation. Kickers are people, though. They're kickers. They're people, I mean. They're people. Blaine Gabbert. I'm not getting Blaine Gabbert, guys. Michael Vick. Oh my god. I would honestly consider it as a backup option, but not for that much money. Especially look at my cap room. Russell Wilson? Yeah, not that kind of money. What do you guys think? Just get Gabbert, get Gabbert. Oh my god, everybody wants me to get Vic. Guys, that's too much money to give up for Vic. Otherwise, I honestly would. If he's available at the end and I can afford it, I'll do it. Jabari Greer. Terrence Knighton. But he wants that much money. Like, I'm not paying that kind of money. I've been pretty cheap so far, and I'm already... Because I had to re-sign a bunch of guys. Roy Halou, I like him. David Geddes, Corey Webster, Brent Grimes, Miles Austin. Someone better not have outbid me either while I was looking at this stuff. Alright, so we're good. That's our free agent class right there. A tight end, a strong safety, a running back, a left guard, and a right guard. And so I'm finished with the bidding. I want to go to the contract signing. Romo. Everybody wants me to get all of these guys. Everybody's like, screw cap room. Evenly distributed contract. Yeah. Let's see. Year 1 cap hit. I'll do front loaded on this guy. But on DJ Green, I'm going to go back loaded. Monty Ball, I think I'm going to go... I'm probably going to go with a back loaded as well. Whoops. Yeah, I need to get a center in the... I always have the draft guys too, remember that. Chris Jacobson, evenly distributed. I'm saving myself a little bit of cap room by doing a couple backloaded contracts. So we have 10 mil of cap room left. And now, simulate free agent bidding. Not a lot of big names in that one besides Monty Ball. I mean, my best overall one was going for a blocking tight end. If I have the money at the end, guys, I will get Vic and cut Kaepernick for y'all. So now we got pro days. This is where we get catching, throw accuracy, the key, block shedding ones. Okay. So we definitely need to look at a center because I did not get one in free agency. I got Kendrick Mouyaki and some other guys. Ben James, Nick Tribble. Let's see. No awareness ratings for these guys, but do I have anything special over here for them? Yeah, pass block and run block. Look at this guy. Dylan Davis out of Northern Arizona. Yeah, I think I want to look at him. I'll look at anybody with some high ratings like that. That is nice. He might be one of the guys I do for individual workouts. He's a 5th round prospect too. He could be a gem. We're gonna go look at left guard once more. Oh, it's not Mouyaki? I thought it was Mouyaki. Probably because I know Tony Mouyaki. Nevin Jefferson, Austin Sanders, 97 strength. This guy's strong. Let's see what we got here for run and pass block. It'd be nice to have a nice... oh, I need that offensive line. I need a great offensive line for Season 5 or Season 6. Let's look at some outside linebackers. I didn't get Quan and Christian like I wanted. Nagui Reed, Laurel Wright, Tony Cobble. Do I have any ratings for these guys? Catching, throw accuracy, and block shedding. What is this, Arkansas Presbyterian? I'll scout him because I want to get an outside linebacker really bad. Bring back Favre. Yeah, I thought about letting Harvin go, but I thought he had a really cheap asking price. Diamond Tate. Jamel Roberts. We'll look at a safety because I'm not sold on that spot yet. Preston Berry. There. Scout him for me. We got the speed ratings here. That the receiver is really fast. We got block shedding. I'll have to look at what the block shedding is for some of those linebackers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta go down here now. 83 for Jamel Roberts. Do I have anything else for a guy like him? I hate navigating these menus right here because it's so annoying and trying to remember everything is just a mess. How about this 88 speed guy, Marcus DeBose? DeBobe. I can't. That's a weird name. Block shedding at a 76. Alright. What about man coverage? What do we got? Do our safeties have good coverage that we can see? We only got it for linebackers right now. I like to play zone coverage too, so we'll see if we can get a good zone guy. 71 and 30, not very good. 67 and 64 for Tony Cobble. What is he at? 4th round prospect. Alright, we're going to go to the next section now, next stage. Diamond Tate and Golden Tate. And we're going to go look at individual workouts. I wonder if we're going to get anybody to follow us in the first round. That'd be a good pick. But there's definitely that center I wanted to look at. I want to get all the ratings for a couple players. We'll get it for 5. There was it a guard or a center that had the really good ratings? We're going to have to go ahead and look at the pass block and run block. Dylan Davis was the guy. 75 pass block, 95 run block, and 80 pass block, which is very good. And he's a 5th round prospect, so we'll see. One second, guys. Alright, Dylan Davis. That was the guy. That was him, though. Look at left guard now. Nevin Jefferson. We gotta be realistic as well, though. I don't know what 1st round prospects can fall to me. That's the thing. I need like a mock draft, like on NBA 2K. That's a pretty good feature. I'll look at both of these guys here. Nevin Jefferson. I think we have to look at Diamond Tate. We pretty much have to. With that name. The 1st round prospect. And one more. We will take a look at... Let's see. What do you guys think for this next one? Draft 6 punters. I thought about it. No. I might have to look at another center. Just because that's the weakest part of the team, maybe. Nick Tribble. We'll look at him because he is a 2nd round prospect. So what's the potential of those guys that I was looking at? A potential for Nevin Jefferson. A potential for Austin Sanders. A potential for Ulysses Reeves. B potential for Laurel Wright. And we have... Oh, Nick Tribble's a D. But what about that center I was looking at? Dylan Davis is an A potential, guys, in the 5th round. We need this guy. Dylan Davis. I'm writing that down right now. Dylan Davis. I might have to draft him in the 2nd round just to be safe. Dylan Davis. 80 overall. A potential. 5th round projected. If we get that guy on our team, guys, wow. Let's see if we go and look at that outside backer now I was looking at before. Of course, Diamond Tate has B potential, so maybe he's better off as a 2nd round prospect. What is his 85 awareness? That's really good. Tackle, hit, power moves, finesse moves, block, shank, pursuit. Not very good in coverage, so he's probably a better fit for a 3-4 defense. But that name has me hooked. Diamond Tate. Yeah, I'd be safe and draft him in the 4th. And these two guys here, A potential for this left guard. If I can get, oh my god, I could really upgrade this line big time. That would be so awesome. You know what, guys? I think I'm thinking about a trade right now. It does not involve Christian Ponder, but it could involve us getting a first-round draft pick if we play our cards right. Man, no Nick Tribble, but Dylan Davis. We got to get Austin Saunders in the 3rd round, perhaps. Man, we could have a great. We got to get this. The NFL draft is up next, but I want to make a trade. I want to try to trade into the 1st round, and I know what I want to do. One moment. Can I use the trade block instead? Yes. One of the guys I'm looking at trading, guys, is middle linebacker Vontaze Burfict. I don't know, because Greenway's getting older, but you know what? I kind of want to trade Vontaze Burfict. I also kind of want to trade wide receiver Percy Harvin. I want to see what I could get. An 80 and an 80. We'll see. Oops, I don't want to cancel anything. Come on, I don't even want this one here. Can I just remove that? Let's see what I can do here. Nothing? You have no responses to this proposal. No offers. Wow. Yeah, I might have to do it while it goes. But I'm really excited for this. Re-sign Matt Forte. The Rams just traded the #1 overall pick to the Carolina Panthers. And what do they want? Let me guess, they're going to go for Diamond Tate. Oh, Diamond Tate's a top 10 prospect. So, drafted. With the first pick in the NFL draft, the Carolina Panthers select another trade down. The Carolina Panthers select a left tackle, Eric Jantz out of Alabama, and then a right end, Marshawn Watkins. Let's simulate through another couple of picks. Brendan James, another left tackle, was taken here. 2 tackles taken. Oh, a quarterback, the first one taken. Tommy Morris out of Auburn. Let's see available players. Lucas Kosh, Tamario Lofton. I was looking at Diamond Tate. I'm not trading into in the top 10, I know that for sure. But someone could fall here. Like, how many projected first rounds do we have remaining here in like 27 picks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Another trade. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 24. So they only project like 30 guys to even be first round picks. Who's been taken? Now a receiver. Sharif Leslie out of Boise State, of 5'10", 180. Now the Jets are trading. This is a trade fest right now. The #1 halfback still available. Oh my God, white running back, the world is ending. Do a trade. Go pull a trade to about the 14th spot and draft that first round lineman. Let's see the guys that I have scouted here. The Rams keep trading down. They're going to have a million picks in this draft. Nevin Jefferson. Who is better between Nevin Jefferson and Austin Sanders? They're both... Austin Sanders is a high overall, guys. He has better strength. He has lower awareness, barely. Well, not barely, but he has lower awareness. And he's a better pass blocker, not as good at run blocking, but I think we need the pass blocking, that edge there. So, yeah. Austin Saunders, 3rd round prospect. I'm writing him down quickly. He is a 84 in the 3rd round. The Rams are after your Davis? Oh my god. What if he went in like the 1st round? Diamond Tate was just drafted. Oops. Well, I want to see like the first picks taken. He was taken in the top 10 though. I think I want to simulate to my pick though, because I don't really have any desire to trade up now. I really hope that we have some good players available for this pick here. Nevin Jefferson is available right now. That A potential, man. What do we got for outside backers? Diamond Tate. Oh, he's been drafted. We want to see... Wait, no, we want available. Wow. Outside backers pretty much killed the market already. We gotta look at guards. Austin Saunders. Projected to go in the 3rd round. But his ratings are so good. We gotta take Austin Saunders, guys. It's the right move in this situation, even though he's projected to go in the 3rd round. Hey, if we know he's gonna be in monster, I think that's still a good move. Next pick for us. We got that center still available, Dylan Davis. He's the 2nd best center remaining. We're gonna wait till the 4th round on him probably, depending on what's available. Let's see. We got that left guard out of the way though. Let's look at outside linebackers again. Marquise DeBobe. 88 speed. 87 agility. Don't know his awareness though, that's the thing. Out of Kent State. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm overdrafting. I'm taking Dylan Davis so I can be free to pick more freely in the rest of the draft. Like I just overdrafted on 2 guys I know they're going to be great players. Immediate plug and play starters. And so the rest of the draft I can kind of experiment more. I think I have a little bit more leeway that way. And now what do we got? Offensive line is immediately strengthened. Outside backers, Marquise DeBobe. I could take him now in the 4th round, which would be a pretty good pick, I think. Randy McFarland. How about a strong safety? Anybody that I scouted? No potentials. Anybody with potential rating still? I don't think so. Doesn't really look like it. Okay. What do you guys think? Marquise DeBobe? A fast defensive end? We could get Marquise DeBobe right now. 88 speed linebacker. 82 acceleration. I could have waited another round, but I overdrafted so I could have more fun with the rest of the draft. You guys think DeBobe? Alright, the fans say take Marquez. I should call him Marquez. I don't know. Whatever. You guys want me to call him Marquez or Marquise? DeBobe. Next pick. Draft a quarterback, someone says. I might look into that. Entertain that idea a little bit. What do we got for quarterbacks? Only a few available. And they're all lower round projections. And I haven't looked at any of them, so I'd have to take a stab in the dark at them. Let's see, we have a 5'11", a 6 foot, a 6'2", a 6'5", a 6'1", and a 6'4". So I could look at this kid from Wisconsin here at 6'5" later. What do we got for halfbacks? Undrafted. Bailey Childs. Draft a wide receiver. What do we have for wide receivers? Anybody that I've really looked at? Cassius Stevens. Projected to go in the 6th round. He is a big threat, it looks like. You don't know a lot of his ratings, though. But if we wanted to trade Percy Harvin and get another pick, but it would only be 5th round picks, we could get Cassius Stevens to be a slot receiver if we wanted to. Let's see, another guard. Do I have anything I could really look at here? I also could look at strong safety, I guess. Pass block and run block. They're all in the mid-70s. Impact blocking. Got an 85 impact right there. Kelsey Harper from Mississippi Valley State, I think. Look for a defensive tackle. Trade Percy for picks next season. Get Stevens now. Get Stevens, people say. Let's see what I can do. I'll try to trade Percy Harvin for a future pick. Because if I can get Cassius Stevens later, he could be a replacement. Let's try giving him to the Jets. Even if it's a future draft pick. Because who knows how many seasons I'm going to go in this, guys. I don't know when I'm going to end it. Will they even do a 3rd? We just traded Percy Harvin away for a 3rd round pick in the future. I just made that move. I'm not drafting him until later, though. As long as he's going to be available. Lateral? What is he? Do I have his ratings? Let's see, catching traffic. What about his coverage? I don't know. What do you guys think for this round? Projected. What's the highest projected available? We have Anthony Joe, a middle linebacker from Nebraska. I have nothing on him, though. I don't want to take a stab in the dark. Defensive tackles. Do I have anything on these guys? Do I have any block shedding? I should. Nothing. Wow. Let's see. Let's see my already drafted. We've taken... I got 2 minutes to make my pick, too. We have a center, a left guard, and a right outside linebacker. I wanted to get a starting outside backer. Hopefully DeBobe can make a push. Cassius Stevens. Whoa, all these comments are coming in like crazy. Get Cassius Stevens. Right now. Available. Let's see. Who's the best available? We still have a bunch before him. But I think with that 97 speed, we just take him now. We can overdraft. We were overdrafting in this draft, guys. We just take Cash and Stevens. I'm not sure how popular of a pick that's going to be, but now we're going to look at safety. Nigel Montgomery, Cedric Godfrey, Trawan Powers, and Jack Barner. Nigel Montgomery. Do I have anything on any of these guys? Absolutely nothing. Let's see. Anything for the defensive tackles? I don't think so. That Cassius Stevens guy, though, he can be a monster in special teams as well. I mean, Percy, his ratings weren't that good. I think at least with the speed that Cassius has, he brings a little bit more to the plate. Huh. We don't really want... I don't want to draft a halfback. I got Monty Ball. I keep forgetting about that. I can take another guard if I have something on... Let's see, I have like kick power for him. Ooh, run block and pass block. And impact block. Joshua Montgomery, left guard. That's what I'm taking in this pick, with this pick right here. Now my next pick in the draft. Oh, right here in the 6th. Is it my turn? I thought I just... Never mind. I must have had multiple picks for this round. Take a quarterback. I wanted to get Vic though. Dion Ray, the young gun out of Wisconsin. Or what's the best available players? We got 5th round prospect Javonte Freeman, Parker Walker, corner Jarius Kimball, Travion Lattimore, 331. He'd be a nice body in the middle. Cleon Douglas. What do you guys think? Should we take a defensive tackle? Draft some defense? Draft a safety? I keep forgetting who I already drafted. What positions anyway? I have not taken a safety yet or a defensive lineman. I've taken 3 offensive linemen, 1 outside backer, and a wide receiver. What are you guys saying? Yes, yes. There's a lot of yeses. Dion Ray, draft Vic, take Douglas, get Kimball. You have 2 good DTs. Yeah, I know. This would be a 4th defensive tackle. Maybe I shouldn't. I'll look at Nigel Montgomery because I need some more competition for strong safety. And then in the 7th round is going to be our final pick of the draft. Everybody's saying, a lot of people are saying quarterback. Dion Ray isn't available anymore. By the way, I remember, you guys know I'm looking for Vic, so I'm probably not going to go after him. Not answering the phone either. Let's see, we got corners. What do we got for corners? Devontae Gooden, Kent Walters. I love tall corners, you guys know that. A lot of people saying cornerback. So I'm going to go for cornerback. I just got a ton of messages for cornerback, so I'm taking a corner. Is that my final pick? I believe it was. The NFL draft is over. I think I had a good draft. I know that I have 2 starters for sure. Austin Saunders, Dylan Davis, Marquez DeBobe, Cassius Stevens, Joshua Montgomery, Nigel Montgomery, and Kent Walters. Look at your draft grade. They have a draft grade on here? Let me sign these guys first. Look at these guys just asking for nothing from me. You're a starter. These guys ask for too low of salaries. This is so unrealistic. Easy. I think we're going to have no problem getting Michael Vick, guys. All these guys getting signed. Then I'm going to clean house a little bit with a couple of cuts, probably. The Montgomery brothers. Ooh, Nigel Montgomery wants a little bit more money. Him and his brother are both greedy. Alright, Kent Walters. I think this might have been my best draft overall. Especially because of... Let's see, can I check my draft grade now? I wonder if it'd even be good because I took a lot of I overdrafted a lot. Where are the draft grades? What did it say down there? Player progression? Draft order, draft recap. Draft grades. Oh, it is there. They gave us the worst draft of the entire... The worst draft, guys. The absolute worst draft. A D+. Because I was taking guys... I was overdrafting like crazy. We'll show them. We'll show them what's up, guys. Worst draft. Come on, man. It couldn't have been that bad. And now we're going to go ahead. Oh no. We got to go ahead and... We already simmed past this. We already figured this out. The absolute worst draft. I overdrafted, but I got two guys who are automatic starters on the offensive line. That's at least a C. If I drafted punters with the rest of my picks, it should be at least a C. Oh well, I took a 3rd round prospect in the 2nd round and a 5th round prospect in the 3rd round. I don't care. Alright, player management. You guys wanted to see Michael Vick. Kaepernick. That contract of yours. What can we get for you? Can we get a draft pick? Can we get a 4th? Ah, I want to go to the trade block actually. If I can trade him, that'd be better. Nope, I didn't think that would work anyway. How about a 5th rounder? Come on, guys. Who wants Colin Kaepernick? Anything. Offer me any pick. Best offer. No 6 either. Nobody wants his contract either, it seems. Not even a 7th. Looks like we're cutting them. You guys wanted to see Michael Vick, I'll do it for you. Kaepernick, we're sorry. Goodbye. Free agents? Vick? Vick or Russell Wilson, guys. One's a lot younger. Oh, but Vick's still got 89 speed if I wanted him. Let's see. Let's make this decision, guys. Let's make a smart decision here. A smart business decision. Short throw accuracy. Wilson's better. Medium throw. Wilson's better. Deep accuracy. Vick's barely better. Throwing on the run, though, Vick's still the best. Vick. Wow. Vick. A lot of Wilsons as well. Vick. Russell Wilson or Tony Romo. Blaine Gabbert. Vic. I think Vic might still have the majority, guys. There is a lot. Wilson. There's a lot of Wilsons as well. How do I make this decision? Gabbert. Michael Vick. At the age, does it tell me how old he is? Of 36. How much does he want? Vic, you are ridiculous. Take a low ball. This kind of money for Michael Vick. You guys want me to do this to myself? Both? Hope Bromley. I'm not drafting Hope Bromley, one of the Madden developers. We got Michael Vick. I don't want to do it. 82 speed though. Russell. Got them both. There. We'll have a quarterback competition, not for the starting spot. I'm not getting Colt McCoy, man. Sorry. There. Got them both for you. What the hell is this? Well, guys, I guess Madden wants Webb to be the only quarterback. Ponder, Vick, and Wilson. Release Ponder. What a great idea. Adrian Peterson, Dexter McCluster, and Monty Ball. It's going to be a competition, guys, between Monty Ball and Toby Gerhart. Monty has the overall rating. He has more speed. He probably has better trucking. Could be looking at Monty Ball on this team, though. Anyway, let's go to fullback. Hashtag get Ponder injured. Terrible moves. I want to satisfy the viewers a little bit. Have some fun every now and then. Cassius Stevens. I'm definitely making some cuts at receiver though, because Cassius is probably going to be a kick returner for me. My starting kick returner, I'm assuming. Kyle Rudolph, Kendrick Moyaki, Andrew Corliss. Moya. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Moye? I'm not even sure. I keep wanting to say Moyaki, and that's wrong. Catching? They're both pretty even. But he's a better blocker, that's for sure. And the only time I haven't listened to my fans when they talk about Ponder. Let's see. I probably should pick up a left tackle too for depth purposes. Left guard, Austin Saunders, immediate plug and play. He's a plug and play. Center, Dylan Davis, plug and play. Right guard, Alvin Bailey. Right tackle, Morgan Moses. Should be a better offensive line this year. Tony Washington, no. Eric Norwood is a starter. On the right side, we still have Jared Allen. We'll have Eric Norwood. No, we want Tony Washington behind him and Telvin Smith behind him. Defensive tackle. Actually, no, I don't need a fourth defensive tackle. I forgot because I use Telvin Smith kind of like a, I don't know, just like a Everson Griffin. So yeah, I like that setup there. Outside backer, Leroy Reynolds is going to start. He's a great player. Middle linebacker will be Chad Greenway, of course. And the other outside spot, we're looking at TJ Stripling. We got Vontez Burfict, who actually is lower rated than Stripling now, and Marquise Dubobe. We'll put him in there at third right now. See how he does in the preseason, though. Looking forward to it. Corner, Morris Claiborne, Jamel Fleming, Kent Walters. They have him here as the nickelback, but you have to earn that spot. Sharice Wright played very well last year. At free safety, of course, we have Keyston Terry, and not Taylor Mays as the backup. That's Jansen Jackson's spot. At strong, DJ Green. Looks like he's going to be a starter right now. Who has the best awareness out of these guys? DJ Green does. 6'4" safety. And we also drafted a safety, Nigel Montgomery. I wouldn't be surprised if Ponder gets into a little accident. No kidding, my subs are out to get him. Kick returner. I'm gonna give the starting job right now to Cassius Stevens. Of course, I want to see how he does. Him, Christian Green. Not any starters though. That's ridiculous. Not Adrian Peterson either. Not Jamez Logan, Mark Harrison. Why do you need 5th string kick returners? Punt returner. Keyston Terry, no. We're looking at Cassius Stevens. And behind him, we're going to put... Why don't we put Jamez Logan back there? At second. And then Mark Harrison behind him. Trade for Ed Reed. Ponder as kick returner. Kickoff specialist. I'm assuming Janikowski is still the best option. Long snapper. Nate Potter. Third down running back. Adrian. We got Dexter and Monty Ball. Right now it's going to be McCluster. But we'll see what Monty Ball does in the preseason, though. I'm looking forward to that competition between him and Gerhart. Going ahead to the preseason. Over 700 viewers was pretty much consistent in this stream, guys. Thank you all for a great stream. It's been a fun time. This will also be I'll also edit this down into a video because I know a lot of people can't watch these hour-long streams or however long this is. And this is also more important than the Super Bowl, and so I have captured the whole thing. Get linebacker Martez Wilson from the Saints. Dude is hell fast. Yeah, Martez Wilson's a guy who a lot of people are saying is going to break out this year. I'll have my eye on him for sure. 468 likes, 478 likes. I think someone just said it's James, not Jamez, and I've been over this 100 times. It's Jamez Logan. According to the Ole Miss official media football guide. Make Taylor Mays a linebacker. I experimented with that once before, I believe. Speaking of Martez Wilson and the Saints, of course I gotta save this before I forget. Evans Okacha. 515 likes now. Wow, thank you guys. A lot of support on this video. Hope you guys have really enjoyed it. We have cut days. Let's see these undrafted guys I threw on my team. Hopefully no quarterbacks, because I already have 4. You can see the potential for the guys that I have now. Russell Wilson's a B. Adrian. Monty Ball's a B potential, by the way. Nick Sizemore. Tavares Smith. And Marcus Beasley. Larry Fitzgerald, Cassius Stevens. They didn't give us any receivers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 of these guys are probably going to get cut. At tight end, Moyai. I'll have to look up how to pronounce that one. Whoa, this tight end here is 92 questionable overall. I'm doubting it at this juncture. Left tackle, Lennox Mosley. One of these guys could actually make the team, as long as they're not F potential. Austin Saunders. What a beast. Dylan Davis, Skylar Bailey, Sam Adams up there. Demarius Finley. Right tackle, Morgan Moses. Carter Bell. Eric Norwood. Elliot Coxon. They gave us Kyle Ramsey. Some defensive tackles to play around with. Any backers? A couple of middles. Caleb Jockle out of Minnesota. Jason Palmer out of Michigan. Oh man. We already unlocked the potential rating for Marquez DeBobe, and it's a D. But if I move him to a new position, he might have his potential rating changed. What if I move him to the other side? What happens then? Still a D? What if I move him to middle? You pronounce it Moe? Moa? I'll look it up. Let's see if I make him a middle linebacker. He's still a D potential. What if I make him an end? Like I did, like Telvin Smith when I drafted him, he was F potential. I moved him to defensive end, and all of a sudden he became a C, and he was usable. Still a D. Alright, well we're going to probably have to keep him at linebacker then. I don't want to cut him unless it comes down to a final roster spot, and I really don't want to make that tough decision like that, I guess. So, he had great speed. That's kind of why I drafted him. He had some decent attributes. Someone said make him a safety. But his ratings for coverage I don't think are very good. Let me see. 65 and 52, yeah. But 92 pursuit, like, how can he be a D potential when he already starts out pretty good? What's his overall to begin? 60? Oh well. Corners, they gave us another guy here to... Oh, this is Kent Walters. I drafted him. Never mind. And plus, I could use some height for my cornerbacks. I don't have any. Safety, LaTevin Tucker out of Iowa. Strong safety, Nigel Montgomery, who I drafted. DJ Green, Sebastian Janikowski, and I'm just releasing this guy outright right now. So that's looking like our team right now, guys. Minnesota Vikings in Season 6. I'm going to save it once more. Made a couple of minute changes. What about Saints? You want me to check out some rosters here quick before I get off, guys? I'm going to end the capture sequence because I don't really need to capture anymore for the episode. So, one moment. Oops. I'm going to end the capture sequence right now. I'm not going to play a game right now because I don't really have the time to. Come on. Anyways, we'll look at some rosters here. Let's look around this. We'll also look at our conference, or our division, I mean. But we're taking on the Saints. Carl Nix still, Cam Jordan, Brandon Lindsay, Jari Evans, Mark Ingram, Tyrus Thompson, Trevante Jenkins, a 90 overall rookie it says, but that's probably a questionable overall. Like he probably isn't already a 90. Drew Brees still. Alright, we're going to look at the Packers, because they won the division. What are they looking like now? Aaron Rodgers at a 92. 16 overall. Seems promising. James White. Ooh, where did... Oh, Starks, I think, went to Carolina. Greg Jennings, Randall Cobb, Robert Woods. How is their line? Oh! 99, 80... 82. 92. 84. 85. That's a very good line. Aaron Lynch. Lynn Trail, Travian Lattimore, B.J. Araji, Clay Matthews. Pretty good secondary, it looks like. Nick Collins is still on here in this version of the game. Player roles. You want to see some player roles? Let's see. Player roles. Here they are. Keyshawn Terry is injury prone. We have project players here, a go-to guy in Larry Fitzgerald, a team mentor, fumble prone, playoff performer in Michael Vick. Yeah. Injury prone. A lot of injury prone players, it says. Even guys that I haven't even seen injured yet. What are the cut days? We gotta cut 3 more players here. Alright, well, I enjoyed this offseason, guys. I think it was a pretty good offseason. I think we're going to have a good team for Season 6. I can't wait to get into the preseason. Best players in the league? Alright. We'll check that out quick. Overall in the NFL, Vince Brown, Jarrell Worthy, Marquise Pouncey's a 99, Zach Mettenberger is the best quarterback, Jeff Mencken, Darrelle Revis is still a 99, even 9 years in the league. Andrew Luck, Dre Kirkpatrick, whoops. Here's the best quarterbacks. Andrew Luck is number 2. Tyler Bray, Landry Jones, Ryan Lindley, Tyler Wilson, Clinton Mosley, Tom Brady. Best halfbacks, Niall Davis, Christine Michael, Marcus Lattimore. I might make a video about this quick. Chris Johnson, Peyton Hillis, Chris Polk. Adrian's down there now, not good. 99 overall fullback. Calvin, Mike Williams, A.J. Green, Des Bryant, Devere Posey, Hakeem Nicks, Roddy White, Alshon Jeffrey, and Kenny Britt. Best tight ends, only a 94. Gronk is here, Finley's here, Lance Kendricks, Dwayne Allen. Left tackles, I got a top 10. Left guards, Carl Nix, Mikey Apati, Ben Grubbs. At center, Pouncey, Mangold, Cons, and the other Pouncey brother, Ryan Khalil. David DeCastro is the best right guard. Only 2 above an 86. That's crazy. Alex Hurst is the best right tackle. Marcel Darius is the best left end. Who else we got here? Cameron Meredith, J.J. Watt, Vince Brown, of course. Haloti Ngata still a 98 overall. Jarrell Worthy and Dominican Sue's up there. Kwame Gathers, Nick Fairley. Such a good front four for Detroit in this series. Sam Adams for the Patriots, that center I have. Clay Matthews, Nigel Bradham, Brian Arakpo. Patrick Willis is the top middle linebacker. Luke Kuechly, Rolando McClain. What overall is RG3? I'll show you in a second. Jarvis Jones, Audie Cole, second best right outside linebacker. Can you do that in real life, please, for the Vikings? Darrell, Kirkpatrick, McCourty, Amukamara, Osahan Irabor. I'm familiar with him because of my Arizona State dynasty last year. Patrick Peterson, PP21. Robert Lester, Keyston Terry, Damian Jackson. Strong, Bakari Rambo, Ray Armstrong, Eric Berry, Mark Barron, Troy Polamalu. Robbie Gould's the best kicker. The best punter is Shane Leckler, still 16 years in the league. The worst player is Kevin Cochran. Here's some of the worst players. But anyways. Oh yeah, as you guys wanted to see quarterbacks again, so you could see RG3 where he's hiding at. His speed is not realistic in here. I thought about increasing it actually at some point, just so it'd be more realistic if I ever have to play against him. I believe he's in the 80s. Here's Whedon. He actually is on the Browns in this series. Danny O'Brien. RG3 here. Oh, it's only like a 75 speed, I think, which is really bad. So I might edit him. I might make him a 93 just because that's what he is on Madden 13, I think. If I do, what does he become? He only goes up a little bit. I'm making him a 93 speed. I'm making it legit. That's the real RG3. Watch out, if I play the Seahawks this year, I'm going to be pissed that I changed this rating. Jake Locker, Andy Dalton, Nick Foles. Blaine Gabbert. Can you look at Ruben Randall's overall? Sure. If he's in this series, I know some of the guys get phased out. Let me check the R's for you. We should look at the fastest players as well. I should be capturing this actually to make a video about how the league looking right now. Yeah, Ruben Randall isn't even in here. Fletcher Cox, someone wanted to see. Yeah, there's some names I haven't really seen in here. Like, I don't think I've seen Fletcher Cox. I haven't seen Ruben Randall. Is Fletcher Cox in here? Fletcher Cox, 84 defensive tackle for the Atlanta Falcons. A decent player, good starter. Yeah, we're going to look at free agents too. I'm going to look at free agents right now actually for you. I might look through this again myself later and make a video about how the league's looking right now, because it's kind of cool. Best quarterbacks: Blaine Gabbert, Colt McCoy, Tony Romo, Jason Campbell, Matt Shaw, Ricky Stanzi, Randall Mackey, Dane Christ, Ryan Mallett, Mark Sanchez, Colin Kaepernick, Ryan Tannehill. How good's Tannehill on here? Matt Stafford, because he never progressed on here. If you guys remember from Season 1, I cut Donovan McNabb, and the Lions signed him. Matt Stafford's the worst quarterback in the free agent class right now. Brandon Bolden out of Ole Miss. I think I was going to get him one time, but I think he had a really low carrying rating. Nope, that's not the case. It was definitely somebody else that I didn't get. He's got good stats, though. Bradshaw, Jamie Harper, Marshawn Lynch. Matt Barkley on this series, he was a 7th round draft pick, and so was Matt Khalil. Someone just asked about him, so they are out of this league. But it was a lot of things like that were really stupid. Crabtree's available. We had him before. Eddie Royal, Devin. No, I thought it said Devin Hester. Oh, there it is. There's Devin Hester. I did see it. 93 speed. Not the same Devin anymore. Jordy Nelson's all the way down here too. We never progressed. Tight ends, Jake Stoneburner from Ohio State. Surprised he hasn't gotten signed. 83 speed for a tight end, not bad. I'll get him for some depth. Screw it. Nobody else wants him. Oh, a tight end competition. Him and Corliss and Moye or whatever his name is can battle it out. Derek Newton, Jason Peters is all the way down here, and so is Jamon Bushrod. Honey Badger, I'll look for Tyrann Mathieu. A lot of people wanted me to draft him, I remember that. He went to the Panthers, I think, in this series. Nick Hardwick, David Molk. Garrett Reynolds, Mike Breesel, James Vandenberg. I think I remember him on here. Vladimir Ducasse, Ray Edwards, Brandon Graham, Calais Campbell's on there. Bruce Irvin. How good is Bruce Irvin on here? Only a 79 speed? Yeah. I already have my Bruce Irvin type. That's Telvin Smith. All he is a pass rusher. Terrence Knighton. Albert Hainsworth. I drafted this guy before, I remember that. Gerald McGrath, Chris Gokong. Yeah, I'm going to sort by ratings too. I'll show you guys the fastest players and everything like that. Lofa. Just looking through free agents right now. Jabari Greer, Stanford Route, Brent Grimes. I looked through this already. A lot of good names. Kerry Rhodes, Chris Banjo, Brandon Merriweather, Tanar Jackson, Jaquan Jarrett, Chris Brzezinski, William Moore, Glover Quinn, Jay Feely, Brandon Fields. Alright, so now we're going to look at the entire NFL. Fastest players. Javon Chapman, a corner. And then we have a lot of questionable ones here, then some 98s, some 97s. Marcus Lattimore's a 97 on here. Jacoby Ford. Cassius Stevens, baby. From Cornell. He went to an Ivy League school. We got a smart slot man. Smart slot man right there. Nah, we don't want fastest quarterback now because of me is Robert Griffin. Who is this guy? Josh McCamish, a rookie out of San Diego State. Somebody wanted to see James Vandenberg, and I'll look him up for you because he's in the V's. That'll be easy to find. Oh, I thought he was on here. I guess he's not in the league anymore on here. Alright, how about the youngest players and the oldest players? We got some 21-year-olds, and the oldest is only barely any guys in the 40s. They're all special teamers. You guys need to stick around more often. Is Sam Montgomery from LSU on this dynasty? Sam Montgomery. That name sounds familiar. I want to say defensive tackle, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, let's look at Tyrann Mathieu. Tell me what Sam Montgomery is. I forget what his position is. I'll look for Tyrann quick. I believe he's on the Panthers. I'll just look there. Everybody wants the Honey Badger. Tyrann Mathieu's an 85 overall. Montgomery's a defensive end. He's got 93 speed. There's the Honey Badger right there for you. Sam Montgomery. I just drafted two guys with the name Montgomery. Not corners. I'll just look at all because I don't know if it's right end or left end or where he'll be in this. Jimmy Graham, look at the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I should look at the Hall of Fame too. I haven't even thought about that before in this series. Sam Montgomery, the W, too many W's. We'll get there though. I'll read some comments along the way. Trent Richardson? Well, I should be able to see him on the way to Montgomery. He went to the Bucks in my series, I know that, and he was a beast. Montgomery's in the high 90s on NCAA 13. Courtney Upshaw. I already went past the U's. I'll stop in the R's for Richardson. Come on. This is taking forever. There's too many players. Whoops. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Trent Richardson, where are you hiding? Too many Robinsons and Roberts. Trent Richardson. Wait. Here he is. 92 overall. He has 90 speed. These seem like pretty good ratings, I think. 99 trucking. Guy's a monster. On our way to Sam Montgomery. When you get to Montgomery, keep going to LaShawn McCoy. Denard Robinson, I don't think, is in my series. He was a 7th round prospect. We're almost there. So I want to see LaShawn McCoy and Montgomery on here. Where are the Montgomerys? Almost there. Sam Montgomery, 81 overall for the Seattle Seahawks. Wait. Guys. Look at this. There are 2 DeJoshua Montgomerys. What is going on? We have clones, although they're different builds. Are you seeing this? Nebraska, Central Arkansas, both rookies. The same name in the same draft class. Come on, man. Whitney Merciless? I'll look for you. Oh, someone on LaShawn McCoy too, I can't forget that. I'll have to go back down to get him. Where's LaShawn McCoy? 90 overall still, with 92 speed. Now I also want to see Whitney Merciless. Must have an Illinois fan in here. Whitney Merciless. I didn't see him on here. Justin Blackman? I don't even know if he's on here anymore. He is. He's with the Dolphins, a 73 overall. He's got 86 speed, 70 awareness, 91 catching though. Now we're going to go to the Hall of Fame, guys. Who's been inducted? James Harrison, Peyton Manning, Adrian Wilson made it in, John Abraham, Ryan Longwell, Ed Reed, Champ Bailey, Donovan McNabb, Brian Urlacher, Tony Gonzalez, LaDainian Tomlinson, Charles Woodson, Rondé Barber, Ray Lewis, Jason Taylor. I agree with about 99% of this. I don't know if I put Adrian Wilson in there, and I don't think I would put in Donovan McNabb. He's really borderline. Well, as close as you can get. Anyway, that's who's been inducted, guys. Terrible inductees: Urlacher, Donovan McNabb. Oh man. Someone wanted to see the highest, like most expensive player who has the most total contract, or whatever. Oh, I have the top 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, this is the Vikings. Of course, I have the top 7 on my own team. Facepalm. Aaron Rodgers. I have 2 in the top 10 though. I traded for the second highest contract in the NFL. I'm horrible at this game. But you see there, Aaron Rodgers. How many towards the cap? Oh, towards the cap though, it's Charles Johnson, Brandon Whedon, Andre Johnson, Matt Ryan. Who has the best signing bonus? Corey Robinson. Wow, 50 million signing bonus for a 23-year-old who's been in the league for 1 year. Cam Newton's up there as well. Who has the most years left on a contract? Jamel Fleming, that's who, and Charles Brown. People also wanted to see some career stats. We'll see who the current leaders in the NFL are. Best passer rating belongs to Tom Brady. Most yards belongs to Tom Brady. Drew Brees has eclipsed 50,000. Passing touchdowns is Tom Brady. Interceptions is Eli Manning. Let's see. Best completion percentage is Drew Brees. Average yards a game is Drew Brees. Rushing, Adrian's on top with Frank Gore in second place. Touchdowns, it's all about Adrian Peterson. Fumbles, Tom Brady. Top running back is Frank Gore actually. Broken tackles, Rashard Mendenhall. Longest run is Mark Ingram. Receiving wise, most catches, we have 3 1,000 catch guys. Larry Fitzgerald, I probably gave him his 1,000th catch and didn't even really realize it. 13,000 yards, 108 receiving touchdowns, future Hall of Famer right here. Wait, who was that? What? Guys, how does this guy have 954 receptions? He has 1 year of experience. He has... What? Oh, what the hell? He played with the Vikings? I don't even remember this guy. How? He came back into the league? This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Oh, I got a stupid Norton thing on my screen. Whoops. What is this? He used to be in the league and came out of retirement or something? How do I not remember him at all? This is not real. Wow. The non-existing existing player. That is cool though. Colston. Colston's at over 800. Calvin Johnson. Receiving touchdowns. D. Hart, get out of here with your 153 touchdowns. This is funny. Oh, it's Randy Moss? Why? Why is he 5'8"? Why was he drafted in the 5th round? Well, he was Offensive Rookie of the Year 98. That is Randy Moss. It was Randy Moss. That would make a lot more sense. Yeah. This is starting to look right again. I should have connected the dots, guys. He had to Oakland, he had New England, he had Tennessee. I should have been able to connect the dots. That's the funny. Percy Harvin with the longest catch. He's now a Jet. Blocking. Who has the most pancakes? Luis Vasquez. Who gives up the most sacks? It's all about Danny Watkins. Tackling. 2,000 tackles. Alright, guys. Here's a guy who's been in the league for 3 years. Who is this one? Man. Jonathan Banks. My first reaction was Ty Law. I don't know who exactly this would be, though. That's so funny. This glitch is awesome. Who is this supposed to be, then? This is cool. Lawyer Malloy? Alright, that makes sense too. I thought of Ty Law first. Sacks. Dwight Freeney, Julius Peppers. Anything weird on the sacks list? Jared Allen, Terrell Suggs. Reveal yourself. Asante Samuel, 57 picks. Jonathan Banks. How about how about forced fumbles? Dwight Freeney and Robert Mathis. Fumble recoveries, Nick Barnett and his afro. Defensive touchdowns, Troy Polamalu. Kicking. What is that? J.B. Sugarts. Right tackle. Oh my god. Oh, it could have been Rodney Harrison. That's right. What is this? What is it, J.B. Sugarts? I'm looking this up right now. I'm typing this in. Is this a real name? He is real. He's a real human being. This is a real guy right here. He plays for Ohio State. I have the #1 true kicker. This guy's a right tackle. Shane Leckler, Chris Cluey. Yes. Second to a future Hall of Famer. Hopefully. He should get in. Kick returning. Who's the best? Who has the most touchdowns? Hester? Antonio Brown, actually. Patrick Peterson. Longest return, Johnny Knox. Punt returns, D-Jax. Longest one, 98 yards by Sawzin Shakerin. That was cool. Was that supposed to be Morton Anderson? And D Hart's real too. So I must have had certain guys come in from that list that got glitched and like replaced with some guy's career stats. It's so weird. Coach stats. Oh, I never knew they had this menu here because I wanted to see who the Patriots head coach was on here. If it was still that replacement for what's his face, Belichick. Josh Moore, yeah. It is. Sean Payton is there. Who else is in my division? Sean Payton, Mike McCarthy, Jim Schwartz, and Derek Mason with his giant head. Raheem Morris, Ron Rivera, Andy Barber, Rob Valentine, Mike Shanahan, Tom Coughlin, Andy Reid, Mike Munchak, Steve Spagnuolo, Jeff Milson, Jim Wilson, and Wayne Deal. Mike Tomlin, Robert Gourlay, Eddie Luca, Isaac Cummings, Ken Wisenhunt, Jim Caldwell, Mike Woods, Terry Michaels. What are the ex-players? Pete Carroll's the Jet coach, David Baker, Josh Moore, and Jerry Ellis. And then John Fox, Mike Smith, Frank Penny, and Bruce Arians. No injury report? I don't think. I guess in Madden 13, if you guys have like a torn ACL in the last week of the season, that injury will carry into the next year, which is really cool, I think. I gotta save again because I changed RG3 speed. I know that. I don't remember if I saved that. And I also signed Jake Stoneburner. John Fox overall was 4? You had Dwight Freeney as an offensive coordinator? Wow. Once again, guys, I'm looking at my depth chart here. It's a nice depth chart. I like it. I love this offseason. I think it was my best offseason. I signed these guys basically because you guys wanted to see me do it. That was for you. That was for you guys. And it's a viable option, or two, if Ponder goes down. Peterson, Monty Ball. Gerhardt may have a hard time winning that job. Let's see how good Stoneburner actually is on here. I didn't see his potential. He has 83 speed, faster than any of my tight ends. He has better acceleration. He has almost as good of awareness as better awareness than Rudolph, though. Lower than Moei, or however you say it. Better trucking. Obviously, Rudolph is going to have better hands. Decent route runner. And what does his blocking look like? He's definitely not going to be my blocking tight end. He might. It's going to probably be him versus Andrew Corliss for my second receiving tight end, because Moei is going to be my blocking tight end. I know that for sure. Let's try the trade block quick. Is there anything? Damata Pico, Jaron Hosley, and Jeremy Macklin? Or no, that's not Jeremy Macklin. That's the wrong position. Manningham's on the block. Tank Carter. Gerald McCoy. Marcus Forston. I don't know if it's Marcus Forston. Anything? I don't really see anything jumping out at me right now. Nick Fairley's always on the trading block, although they should probably keep him on there. Sam Shields, Robert Woods on the trading block. Aaron Hernandez is on the trading block too. I probably could have traded Percy Harvin for Aaron Hernandez. Nate Solder. Blake Luters. Remember I wanted to draft him one time, or maybe I did draft him. Quentin Copels. Russell Okung, Bruce, no, I don't know who that is. Cortland Finnegan. Who won the Super Bowl yesterday? The New York Giants did. They won it 41-19. It was fun to watch. That stream was a lot of fun too. Yeah, I'm looking forward though, guys, to Season 6 in the Vikings franchise. It's been a lot of fun already. This offseason really has me pumped to play some more as well. So I have 1D potential. We'll see what DeBobe does. But I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. Thank you all for coming on and watching the offseason with me and being a part of it. It was a great time. Then we spent a lot of time actually afterwards looking at stats and numbers, but thank you guys for watching this video. I'll make a video of the offseason posted on my channel maybe tomorrow or the next day. And preseason is also going to be on the way as well. We'll face the New Orleans Saints first off, and we'll see how the Season 6 Vikings team is going to look. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time in a video, a stream, whatever it's going to be next. Have a